Today we're going to be looking at how to make the best use of the TracPoint marketing report. TracPoint produces personalized plastic gift card mailer products to help you drive your customers back to your stores for repeat purchases, including new sales, upgrades, and accessory sales. The TracPoint marketing report has been designed to allow you to easily create and export your targeted customer lists. TracPoint will then personalize each mailer, print, and mail. TracPoint can create customized plastic thank you mailers from the TracPoint marketing report. Each mailer will be personalized with your customer's name and will have the expiration date and dollar amount of your choosing. Create coupons to thank your customer as well as referral offers to gain new business. Each mailer will be uniquely barcoded to help track every redemption. Although TracPoint mails each mailer for you, it will look as if every piece is coming right from your retail locations by using the store the customer visited as the return address for the mailer. Primarily, retailers are using the TracPoint marketing report to mail high-quality gift card mailers as upgrade offers to their customer base. Export your upgrade eligibles to TracPoint once a month and make sure your customers come back to your stores to upgrade. TracPoint can include maps and trade-in offers on the back of all mailers to increase effectiveness. Now, the first thing you're going to have to do in RQ4 before you can actually get to this is you're going to need to create the coupons that are going to be used on your mailing campaigns. So these are special coupons, serialized coupons, that you're going to need to create. So first we go to Settings, and then under the Company Settings, we go to Point of Sale, and then we go to Coupon Setup. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a new coupon. As you can see, these are all in there already. We even have some test serialized coupons. This one, for example. But we're going to make something brand new. So we start by clicking on New. We don't need to worry about the product SKU. That'll be created automatically. So if we're going to create a $25 TracPoint coupon, it might look something like this. $25 TracPoint coupon. And then if we simply hit Tab, it automatically fills in the first 30 characters in the short description. We now need to select the general ledger account that this goes to. This, of course, will be wherever it fits in your accounting structure. And when we look down here, we've got all kinds of possibilities. And this we're going to put under coupon expense. The discount amount, in this case, it's going to be fixed by invoice, not a percentage, so we can leave that there. We're going to deduct $25. We're going to have it available on a continual basis because we're going to use this more than once. We're going to make it available at all of our locations, so we can double click on the company name and that'll put it in all. We're not going to add taxes to it, and we need to remember, this is very important, that we make it serialized. We then look at the criteria. If we want to have a minimum subtotal, we want to have it to be at least $25, or else that can be kind of aggravating to some of our clients. So we'll put in $25 there. If this is used, no other coupon type can be used. We can check that off. Can it show up more than once? In this case, probably not. We can decide whether it's for loyalty programs only. And then, this may or may not apply at this point, we can decide which products does it actually apply to. It must be on, if we decide these products in here, these products have to be on the invoice, or the coupon simply won't work. Commissions, fill those in as we need to. Serial numbers, that's if we have additional serial numbers already. We click Save, and it'll ask, do you want it to be serialized? Because you can't change this later, and we'll click Yes. Or we could have just clicked Save and Close and been done with it. So now we're going to X out of here, which will allow us to then start looking at the report itself. So now it's time to actually get to the report. So let's begin by clicking on the Reports console, and then just start typing in the report search box. And as soon as you find the report, double click on it. Well, here we go. Now it's time to pick our criteria. It defaults to the location we're logged in at, in this case Fashion Square Mall. The search defaults to product category, which is usually a pretty good way to go. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at all of the activations for a particular carrier, in this case our generic carrier, which is obviously just made up for the purposes of testing. We're going to produce 2 coupons, because this is going to be for an upgrade kind of thing. We are going to go with a date range, and a fairly substantial date range as well, to make sure that we get enough data that we can actually show what this report does. So we're going to go all the way back to the 1st of 2011, and we're going to go to today. Click OK. Once we get all that done, we click Run Report. And here we go. Here we have the names of the clients that are going to be eligible to receive these mailers. As you can see, as soon as this is created, we have these unique barcodes. These are what are going to be used by TracPoint to produce the mailers themselves. So now we're going to be adding the coupons that we want actually attached to these various clients. And so for coupon 1, we click this down arrow and we see we've got, these are all our serialized coupons, which are the only ones that will work, including the one that we've created already. And so we're going to select coupon 1 will be $25 off. And we're then going to click this button, which is a little bit easier to see in a full screen, which is for all rows. And when we scroll over, you'll see that we've now applied this coupon to each of the rows. The second coupon is going to be for accessories, so it's going to be a $10 off accessories coupon. We click for all rows again. And last, but certainly not least, we click an expiry date. In this case, we're going to pick the end of October. Click there, click for all rows. And here we are. We now have our coupons that have been applied that will then be used for TracPoint mailers. Now the only thing left to do is to get this data to TracPoint. So the first thing you're going to have to do is save it. This is very important. You must click Save, which will then lock in those barcodes for these clients. Once we've clicked Save, now it's time to get it to TracPoint. So click on the Export to Excel button and then email it to sales@tracpoint.com. When TracPoint receives the spreadsheet, one of the things they'll do is go through and clean up the list, getting rid of duplicates, making sure that the addresses are all valid and all that sort of thing. So make sure you save, export to Excel, and send it off to TracPoint. If you have any questions at all about how this works, contact your customer success manager, or if you need to, contact IQmetrix software support at 1-888-888-8170. Thank you.